Okay, it might be wraps for DC. I mean, they really might be cooked. I just saw the Superman trailer and I was excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, all right, this is finally their official trailer. So they're gonna be coming with some heat. All this trailer did was reaffirm the fact that this might be the end of DC. I'm not gonna lie. This straight up looked like a CW low budget film, like in the trailer. I don't know if James Gunn is playing a joke on us or whatever and not putting everything in here, but with the budget that I know they put into this movie, the CGI just looks absolutely trash. The first thing that just was like, what the fuck? Like, this is what they're doing here is when Superman is literally falling and he hits the ground, that should look like a scene from Green Arrow. Like, I can't explain it any other way. You could copy and paste that scene and put in Green Arrow, and you wouldn't tell the difference because it just doesn't seem like they put the effort into this shit. I feel like the only thing that's James Gunn feels like is going to carry this movie is just the new look, the new personality of Superman. And if you saw in the trailer, he's a lot more expressive, he's a lot more emotional. And I can't sit here and say that that's not going to work because it's going to be a different take on Superman, but it's not looking good, man. Like, it's just not looking good. I was looking in the comments of the trailer video and it's so funny because there are people in there that are trying to gaslight themselves into thinking this trailer got them excited. And I'm just reading and just scrolling and you know what? I don't blame them. They don't have any hope. They're just any ounce of hope that they can get, they're gonna hold on to it and run with it because what else have they got? From the past several years of DC, what else have they gotten to be able to hold on to? One comment said it's not giving the same level of energy that Man of Steel trailer did. And I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and watch the Man of Steel trailer and then compare to this. And I'm like, wow, they were not wrong. Just the Man of Steel trailer just was on a different level because not only was the score, the music on point, just the whole scene, you could feel the whole story in that. You could take it serious. The whole song in there, the theme is called Ideal Hope. That's literally what you felt when you watched that trailer. That shit was hype. Compared to this, it just looks like a Superman that's gonna be over here trying to make jokes. And you know James Gunn loves making jokes in his movies. You know he's a guy that loves inserting humor in his movies. Nothing wrong with Superman being funny, but you better not overdo it because Superman has to be taken a little seriously, okay? Like he can still be that Boy Scout and still have some type of stoicism to him, and that'll be fine. You know, like people think that that's such a bad feature. It's like, no, like when you're that type of character, I mean, you gotta represent that. Even in the animated films, Superman is that way. He's never really, he's not as like expressive. He's expressive. He's just about a little bit more expressive than Batman. Batman, there's zero expression, okay? But he's also there too, where he's expressive, but he's not like over here being goofy, trying to be the funny guy, right? So when I saw that trailer, I'm like, okay, I'm seeing a lot more of this movie now, and it's just not doing it for me right now. Obviously, we're going to be able to tell from the actual film how it actually performs, but I'm just not feeling it, man. The CGI is just what's really getting to me. This is just how unprepared I feel they are because they went ahead and changed that scene where they threw the bottle at his head. In the original trailer, the bottle gets thrown in his head and you see him blink. And they edited that out to where he's not blinking. So we as an audience have to call that shit out for you guys to change it. How am I supposed to be confident that you guys are not going to fuck this up? How? At this point, put us on the budget. Write us some checks because we're over here fixing this film for you. It's just like what's the point? I don't know, man. I'm just over here just worried about the state of DC Marvel films. I don't know. It might be oversaturated. I don't know. Like we're just gonna have to see, man.